Hey guys, so today we are in quarantine day number 7. It is March 30th, 2020, and I have a little bit of a sweet tooth going on. So today what we're going to make is some low carb, no sugar, blueberry muffins. So let's get started. So first you need some blueberries. So anytime that there is like the blueberry festival where you can pick your own berries and whatnot, or they're really cheap here in Northwest Indiana, I always buy a lot of them or pick a lot of them, and I freeze them. So here we go. I have like 4 bags of these left from last year. So it's time to make them. Time to get some use. So what we're going to need is not too many items here. We have some coconut flour. We have some stevia, which is a diet sugar. It's no calorie. It's made with stevia extract. It's super light too. We also will need some baking powder, some vanilla extract. We need 4 eggs, which I have opened up already in there. And then I'm going to add some cinnamon, give it a little bit more flavor. Alright, so those are the items we need. So let's get all this stuff started. So you get all this stuff from here. And then of course you need either a big mixer or a hand mixer. I love this because it's nice and easy and it's portable. So I like using my good old-fashioned little hand mixer. You're going to need to turn your oven on to 375 degrees. So we're going to go ahead and preheat the oven now. Alright, so while the oven is preheating, we're going to start mixing everything up while I wipe things down. I don't know about you guys, but I clean as I go, and when I notice things are dirty, I have to clean them. I guess it's part of my OCD. So, anywho, nothing there. So, in our dry mixing bowl, we're going to add our dry ingredients. So, we need half a cup. So, we'll get started on this here. We need half a cup of coconut flour. And if you guys are kind of new to this, coconut flour is different from almond flour. It weighs a lot differently. So I think the ratio is for every 1 cup of almond, it's 1/3 cup of coconut. So if you have almond flour, you would need 3 times as much, so it would be 1.5 cups, I think. I don't know. I love the way this smells. It smells so good. It's like naturally sweetened. So, I like it. So, we need a fourth of a cup of stevia. So about a half of this. Half of a half is a fourth, so there you go. I'm really bad at measuring things too, so baking powder, 1 teaspoon. Let's see. Oh, that's a tablespoon. Nope, we don't need that one. We need a teaspoon. Here we go. Teaspoon. We can't mess this up. This is an important ingredient, and if you have too much of this, then it just won't work right. So teaspoon of that. Okay, we need vanilla, half a teaspoon. So we'll just use this and fill it halfway up. There you go. Which is basically all that was left in the jar. Oh well. Good, I can throw that away now. So then that can get in there. So we've got our, got to check this stuff off. We have our stevia in there. You have vanilla, coconut flour. Oh, we need our melted butter. We have our baking powder, cinnamon. I have not added in yet. Okay, so we need to melt butter. So we need a quarter of a cup. So let's go get a quarter cup of butter. What did I say, a quarter cup?
Excuse me, sir. I thought we were going to have breakfast together.
We were. Quarter cup. So that would be a half of a stick, which I have here. This is, again, what I used the other day. It is, I don't know if you can see it. Maybe hide. There we go. Oh, it's kind of, it's backwards. It's Country Crock plant-based butter, so it's dairy-free. So, we're just going to melt that up a little bit and let that go. We're going to take our whisk here and we're going to beat up our eggs. There's 4 eggs in here. So beat, beat, beat. Let me check this real quick. All right, wonderful. You don't want this super hot because you need to add it into the mix. So I only microwaved it for about 20 seconds. And look, it's already liquid. So that's perfect. This stuff melts pretty fast. So continue beating up our eggs here. So, okay. Make sure it's not hot, and it's not. It's like perfect. So we're going to add this into here. Okay, put that in there and that in there. And we're just going to add our eggs in. Get all of it in there. Okay, so we're done with that. So now here comes the noise. Hopefully it's not too loud, but we're going to beat this up. Oh, we have to plug it in. Whoops. So we'll unplug that. We'll plug this guy in. Okay. Alright, so we'll mix this up. It looks a lot like cake mix right now, which is good. So that's what we want. Turn it up on higher. Get it mixed up real good. You guys see that? Okay, so now it's said to let it rest for 5 minutes. So we're going to let this rest for 5 minutes. Okay, so this has been resting for about 5 minutes now, and I realized I did not put the cinnamon in, so we're gonna go ahead and add that in now. It calls for one. Well, actually, it doesn't call for it at all. We're just gonna try it. So I'm putting in 3/4 of a teaspoon. Couldn't hurt it, right? Anyways, so now we're gonna add in our water. It's 1/3 cup of water, and then we're gonna give this a good mix. So this is looking super crumbly. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, it's crumbly looking. So now we have our blueberries here that I've kind of thawed out a little bit in the microwave. I'm going to add some in there, and we're going to gently fold them in. So everyone's got like a junk drawer. Mine's down here. It's not really a junk drawer. It's just got a lot of like extra utensils in there, just kind of thrown in there. So we are going to gently fold this in without breaking up the blueberries, because we don't want we want the blueberries to stay whole as much as we can. So if you do this gently enough, they will stay intact, and you can see that's what it looks like. It does not look like pancake batter anymore or cake batter. It's more looking like I would say like a chocolate chip cookie dough mix, but it's very soft. So I don't know. It's not super stiff, but it looks like that. It looks kind of like sand with rocks in it. I don't know if you can tell, but anyways, so I folded some of that in there, and then we're gonna leave the rest of these and just kind of add them to the top of each of our muffins. So just kind of gonna scrape this excess stuff off, because you don't want to waste any of it. I don't want to throw any of it down the drain. So put that in there. What we have here is we have a muffin tin, and these are the greatest thing ever. These are a silicone reusable muffin cups, paper, basically. They're not paper though, they're silicone. So they're just like, cupcake wrappers or whatever, but they're reusable. So you don't have to waste things. So now I'm going to look for... Oh, that's not going to be apple core. I'm going to attempt to find my scooper, but the only one I was able to find is this tiny one. I don't think this is going to work. So I just have to use the double spoon method, which, I don't care. It'll work too. So let's move this guy out of the way. Got it on my sweater. Okay, and we're going to move this guy over here. Now with these reusable muffin tin thingies is that you don't have to spray them. They're silicone, so things aren't going to stick. So just kind of spoon it in there, spoon it into each one. This is weird. I've never made this before. So I'm interested to see how they turn out. I'm not sure how much they rise, if they really rise at all, because it doesn't, this isn't flour. It's not regular flour, I should say. This is coconut flour. So I don't know if it rises at all. So we'll find out together and then, go from there. So, take some of that out. Put that in that one there. Put a little bit more in that one. So I hope everyone is staying safe and staying indoors. Or if you're outside, you're keeping a good 6 foot difference between you and anyone else that might be outdoors with you. That is going to help keep this virus under control and hopefully go away soon so that we can all get back to work and get back to living life. This quarantine is plays with people's minds. It's playing with mine. As you can see, I haven't done makeup in days, and maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Just haven't felt the need to. I mean, I'm not leaving the house. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not seeing anyone. So why bother? That's my mentality of it right now. But, hey, I'm saving money because I'm not using it. But, yeah, I miss people. I miss my friends. I miss my family that I don't get to see right now because they are, not allowed to be in the house here because they live in their own houses. So we got to keep that quarantine thing going. I have a sister-in-law that works in the medical field. She works at the hospital. She's in the ER department. So she's exposed to a lot of things. Not saying that, she's got cooties or anything. But I feel for her and I pray for her because, I'm hoping that, she makes it out of this with no issues or anything like that. We're just going to dump this juice right on top there. So, and then my oldest daughter, she also works in the hospital. She is in charge of making sure that the hospital stays clean. That's an important factor in this whole thing. And a lot of people don't recognize the staff that does the cleaning, but I certainly do. Not only because it's my daughter that does it, because it's essential, to keep this from spreading and stuff like that, keeping a distance and protecting yourself, but also cleaning, keeping things clean. That's part of it too. So anyways, our muffins are ready to go in the oven. Now they look good. I think they look tasty. So we're going to put these in the oven at 375 for 20 to 25 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and get these guys in. All right, we will check back in 25 minutes. So the muffins are still cooking. They have about 12, 13 minutes left to cook. And it smells amazing in here. Check back in when they're coming out. Okay, 5 more minutes is left on the muffins. It's smelling super good in here. Can't wait. Okay, so there's a little bit less than a minute left for these muffins to cook. I can't wait because it's smelling so amazing in here right now. Hurry up and go up. Hurry up and buzz. So look at that. Less than a minute left. Look at, it's about to buzz. They're done. Let's see how they look. Okay. I'm so excited. Okay. So they don't rise at all. But look at, put that on the counter there. Close this up. Turn it off. Ooh. They look very different. They look crumbly, but it smells delicious. It smells wonderful. So I can't wait to dig into these and see how well they taste. So we gotta let them cool so we don't burn ourselves. So we'll let them cool for a minute and we'll be right back. Okay, so I took one of them out of the silicone, and I don't know, can you see that? Yes, you can, with steam. It's still super hot, but it's cooked all the way through. Let's see if we can break this guy open. So that is what it looks like inside. Oh, I can't wait to taste it. Can't wait to try it, but it's still super hot. But anyways, yeah, it's definitely cooked all the way through. We're gonna try this little beat up by it. Little piece out right here. That'd be a blooper. That is really good. Texture's there. The taste is there. It's not super sweet, which is fine because I don't want super sweet. And I don't know. Oh, yeah, you can see her. There's my fur baby. She's waiting to get her blueberry fix on. I don't know if this is safe for the dogs or not. I'll have to look it up. But anyways, I want to say thank you again for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you want to share it, by all means, share it, because sharing is caring. So anyways, until next time, thanks for watching. Don't forget, stay inside, stay safe, and stay healthy. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.